Hi.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Does traditional tattoos last longer than this new era of tattoos?
Is there a way I can cover up this tattoo? Okay.
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 You're falling into a trendy trap. It is almost as trendy as the tribals. Question: fact or myth? Color fades faster than black and gray. Why do people do this? Why do you just like? Well, anyway, yeah. First, intro.
This is the Tat Chat with Electric Linda.
Hello. I think that I hope the sound is good today. I'm trying another microphone again because I didn't like the sound on the past episode. Hello, and welcome back to the Tat Chat with Electric Linda. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. I love seeing all of you here again. For those of you who are new, hello, I'm Electric Linda. Been a tattoo artist for 20 years. And I love doing these live stream things with you guys. Sound is nice? Good. It's a little low. Yes, I know. I hope I'm going to try to talk like really close to the microphone. So bear with me. If you can adjust the sound a little bit. And I think next time I've ordered something that could actually make the sound even better. But I just like this sound is so much more nicer to listen to, this microphone, than the normal web camera microphone. So I'm going to be talking down here anyway when I'm editing. So hello everyone. Linda Kyong, hello again. Pucha, hello again. And Joseph, hello all. Stacy, Evan, Esther, Sir M, Virginia, David, Gary, Emma, Ernest, Michael, Virginia, Pucha, Jim, Michael, and Paula. Awesome to see you guys here. So, let's see. Today I'm going to do some edits. And that is, that is sort of like me trying to visualize what I would do to make your tattoo look better, So before I go ahead, I just want to tell you that I'm currently, for those of you who don't know, I'm working on this sort of, for those of you who want to become a tattoo artist, then I am working on a coaching program that I think is going to be awesome. So if you're interested in learning more about that, it's not just like a video, like lesson videos. It's going to be a coaching program. It's going to last for 12 weeks. So you're going to have lessons every week. And then every week we're also doing live, like coaching live streams, talking together, like video calls. I'm going to have a limited edition, limited number of students. So because this is sort of like the beta version, so it's also going to be a very low price. But go to my website. I did make this little link here so you can see it. Where did I put that? Okay, there it is. So electriclinda.com/inkmentor if you want to know more. So that was my little self ad in a way. So let's get going, right? Good morning from Japan. Hello, Atsuko. Hey, how's it? There is so much light in Norway right now. So much light. Well, it's sort of in the daytime and, in the snow, but not during the night. Just finished a full neck tattoo, Jim. Cool. Awesome. Michael and Paula, good evening from Sweden. Hello. Hey. Carmen, I'm still drawing on my tattoo at the moment. Could I bring it to my tattooist for them to redraw it and perfect it, or would? Yes, I think every tattoo artist would sort of like to put their, you know, like to add to the artwork. So I think most artists actually just prefer that you have a sketch. I don't know. I mean, everyone's different. But a lot of artists just prefer that you actually just have a sketch, or not a sketch at all, but more like a thought or a wish. And some prefer that you have, have it all done and like, this is what I want. Okay, copy it. I don't know. It's people, tattoo artists are different, So let's get down to business, right? We're gonna go ahead with my first one of today, which is, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name right, but Ayush. Ayush. I think this is Ayush. So, number one. Maybe that was a little loud since my voice is a little low. Sorry for that. Hello, Samantha. My weekend was awesome. Really chill and nice. Thank you. So, this is Ayush. I think that's the correct name. So, a scorpion. First, I want to, you send me a picture of this because that's how you, as a client, you can see the photo like this, Your ears are bleeding. Sorry, David. When I see a tattoo on the lower arm, I would flip it over like this. This is how everyone else is seeing your tattoo, And he just wants another Scorpio. And that's usually, one thing that people want is to sort of get it covered or just, fix it a little bit. But they still want the original thought, which was a Scorpio. I just found a Scorpio that I thought was cool. And this is, a typical Scorpio, really. But the thing is that this wouldn't fit here in a way. I would try to, it would fit, but you know what I mean? It's going to stick out and everything. So first I'm going to remove the background as much as I can. Just to sort of make it into a simple sticker almost, so that we can just put it there on the, and then removing the background. See, cut. Okay, so now we have a cutout Scorpio, and because I think a scorpion like this, if you can see it in a little angle, that's more interesting than to see it very flat from above. Usually I actually can sort of recommend having a scorpion from above, because you can, when you're moving your arm, it's not going to be the wrong angle. So that's a little tricky thing. So you have to sort of, when you're doing Scorpios, spiders, whatever animal or insect or anything that is sort of standing or sitting or climbing on top of your skin, like it's you're trying to make it a 3D thing, which can be really cool. You just have to really think about the angle, the photo that is taken of that animal. This photo is taken a little bit from the side and not from above, but I think it's a cool as a photo itself. So I would maybe even make it smaller. I would flip it this way, because I think this is yes, it's his left arm. I would put it somewhere like here, and then I would sort of, let's see here, not like that, this, warp it a little bit. I want to make this a little sort of, so it's not taking so much space on the side, but I'm making it sort of, what I mean, I'm just warping it a little bit so that we're trying to fit it into the space that we have and trying to fit it on top of what he has from before, and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, this could be something. I mean, Yeah, something like that, I think. And then we can try to do something with the tail. Ah. Okay, like this first. And I think then we can try to liquefy, which I use sometimes when just bending a little bit and moving stuff a little bit, but not too much, you know, because I want to sort of bend this tail a little bit more. Okay, we don't want to bend it too much because then we're going to sort of lose the whole, you know, the natural size and measurements. So this is a little bit too messed up, I think, already, but that could work. Good vibes. Good, Sarah. Awesome. I turned the music off because it's going to be, right now, it's difficult for me to turn the music up and down during the, you know, the intro and everything. Fun fact from David here. Some scorpions can go up to a year without water, and people eat them like potato chips in some parts of the world. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, actually. Hey, I just joined. What did you join? Did it, I have stuff, several stuff that you can join. Did you have a picture of the sleeve design you made on stream after? Yes, I do, but some other time. Some other time. Right, not right now. Maybe in the end of the stream, okay? Remind me, Emma. Do that. So, okay, this one, and I would just try to make a little shadow beneath it. So, we're making a shadow. Medium blend, I think, just testing that. Making it smaller. So, just gonna sort of make, you know, some pretty quick, like it, you know, so that we're sort of pretending that it's actually standing on top of the skin here in a way. It's not going to be perfect right now, but yeah. That's why it's usually it's better to actually find a photo of a Scorpio and it's standing, you know, like you want it to stand, and then you can see the shadow correctly. But yeah, something like that, you know. And then I'm not sure, but I just liked this background here. I'm not sure if we could use it, but I thought, you know what, just give it a go and see. You know how little time I do have to prepare for these live streams. So sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I'm live in 2 minutes. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's upside down. Okay. But yeah, I just like this. Okay, no, it's not gonna work because we see it almost from the front there. So then it would have to be like here, you know, or maybe there. Ah, that wouldn't work that much. So we'll delete it. But it would be cool to just place some like something from that nature, you know, something like a desert sand effect. Maybe we can just add a little bit from that, actually that color there. We can just move that even, you know, just to have those little small details. Hello, Jeanette. I know my volume is a little low. I'm gonna try to speak a little bit into the microphone. Or if you want to, I can switch to the other. Wait a minute. Where is it? It's not here. No, it's not even here. That's so weird. Oh, now I have the... Okay, so do you like this better, or where is it? It's not even plugged in. You know, me and my technical stuff. It's like, please, someone just send me a tech assistant sometimes and help me. So, how about this one? This is my new microphone. I just think this is so much better. So, this is my new microphone. But yeah, is this better? Is this okay? Can I talk like this now? Yeah? Good, good, good. Yes, awesome. Thank you. So, yes, sand, right? I'm just gonna put, actually, yeah, we can double that one just to like copy and then paste. Sounds good. Other one is better. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, if this is okay, then I'm gonna use this right now. Let's see, here on top, and then we're gonna make this a little bit see-through, right? And try to just erase from the tattoo where we're gonna have the new tattoo kind of thing. So yeah, you see, it would be possible to make something like this as a cover-up, you know. I think this could be pretty cool. And then of course make more like effects in the sand, you know, sand and stones and, you know, rubble in a way, or even small other animals or a little plant, you know. I think, but you know, I do photorealism, and this is sort of what I would do, I think, just to cover that up. So yeah, you have the before and after. But that's my idea of this. Hello, Gone Fishing. Hello. And Michael. So I think that's good enough for this one, just to like show you. And then we have this one, which is pretty, like she says, it's like, let's see here. This is Jessica. And I would love to keep my Lion King concept because I got it for my mother who died a couple of years ago. This was our absolute favorite movie, but the placement in the giant oval isn't very appealing. I was thinking of a floral or maybe a galaxy theme surrounding the Lion King, whichever would cover up best since it's all black. I also want more detail in the Lion King parts and for it to pop more. Thank you, love. So thank you guys for submitting your tattoos. I think that's awesome. So because I really love to like show you guys what I think would be possible. First of all, which I think is very important here, is to show you and talk a little about canvas, right? Because that's what the skin is when it comes to tattoos. The skin, the body part, is the canvas, right? The whole body part is the canvas. And putting a tattoo like here, where's the canvas? From my point of view, this is the canvas, which is sort of like the natural, you know, body part that I would put the tattoo inside of that area. And also because, you know, it's a female body, we should like celebrate you know, the body parts, and adding and flattering the body, and not putting this almost looks like a little not little, but a pretty big mole in a way, like a, isn't it mole when you have like a pigment stain or something? And I mean, I just don't think it fits the body part. So I would say this, I just Googled quickly, and I thought, okay, why not just put something like this photo, like down here. I don't know. It's not going to cover that well right there. So, but I think with a lot of detail, we can put it down there, I think. Right? And then we could put this one, actually, or something like this. This is just quick examples of what would be possible to make. Let's see here. I'm just gonna, I don't want to use this. Okay, we can do, I'm just gonna warp this. Yeah, something like that maybe. Okay. And I think I want to add, yeah, we can just do that later. Okay. From this one, I'm going to put and sort of reuse some here. I'm going to reuse this area here. So copy and paste, right? And I'm just going to add that and paste, adding some more background like here and there. And we're gonna, let's see, no, we don't have to do that. Okay. No. And you know what I'm doing here, these are just like simple, fast, sort of easy solutions, you know, just from the top of my mind. If I were to sit down with a client, you know, for 30 minutes and talk first, that's a completely different solution, you know, than we would have, you know, because I just get, you know, a little bit of text of what you want, and then I just guess. So, thank you for that, gone fishing. You're absolutely right. Yeah, and now I'm just smudging that, the edge, you know? So, okay, this could work, and then maybe do that with a lion, make that a little bit darker, right? And then this layer is helping me to sort of see what space we have, size-wise. And copy, paste. No, let's see here. Copy, come on, copy, paste. Yes, and this layer with her on top there, and then sort of just removing this layer to show you. Okay, we don't need to see those pink lines there. Yeah, I would tattoo, you know, like put this upwards, make this bigger and softer. And what you can also do sometimes when you don't want to have that big soft fadeness around the whole thing, then you can just do some cool edges or something. You can use, you know, like patterns or geometric patterns maybe, and then you can sort of break up, you know what I mean? We can I did that on another tattoo once a long time ago. Let's see if I go to geometric pattern and just like randomly have a pattern here. I'm just gonna try to find something like this one. Okay. There, download. Here, Procreate. There, insert photo. There we go. In here. This is just like show you really quick what could be done, you know? And then this could be in the, yeah, I could do, you know, you could have lines like this, for example. But what I want is, okay, first I need to change the colors of this. I think that's why. Let's see here. Normal, going back to normal. Brightness, saturation. Okay, I need to steal her color first. Where's that? Stealing her skin color about there, and then just putting that in some of those spaces there, you know. I should be doing this while seeing the motive, you know, so I'm not removing some of the important stuff in the motive. But we could do something like that and just making it transparent as well. That could work. Yeah, so that's, and just putting those into places where you don't really need to see that much of the actual motive. But then let's see here, how do I do that? I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Yes, I am a little bit, but okay, I'm changing the color of the frame there. And one more time, can I do that? Okay, and then playing around with this. Okay, so it's doing the other way. Wait, I need to, how do I do? I need to think sort of logically. So I need to layer. How do I do that? I don't even know how to do that. That would so much easier in Photoshop. But I think you know sort of what I'm talking about here. I think we're at that. Yeah, okay, we can just double it. Okay, well, I'm trying this. Copy, paste. Sorry, I'm not. Let's see. And then we can do this. Yes, automatic. And then removing. Yeah, that's so much easier. For example, those, and then cut. So now so something happened to the color of her skin. It turned green. So yeah, there, a little bit lighter. So there. So that was just a quick example to show you, like, oh my God, thank you. Nebulana, super chat. Appreciate your advice and artistry. Thank you so much, Nebulana. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's just to like show you a quick thing of what you could do. You can also, of course, remove, you know, this some places so that you just have it, you know, it can just come out in the background, maybe be a little bit transparent. But that could work. But then we're going to double check, copy, paste, and we're going to double check with her tattoo there. So what's going to happen? We're going to put this into multiply, because then you can see there, darken is actually better. You can see that area there is going to be the tough part. It's going to be tougher to cover that up. So that means you just have to make sure that it doesn't have way too many light areas there. So it could be that you have to sort of move this lion part, you know. If we move this part a little lower, I don't know, right there. I think there, with enough of blue in the background, I think that would be cool. No, I just messed up everything here. It's difficult to see really what's going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's because I have but you know, that turquoise, and you can just exaggerate those colors in, you know, around the lion, and make the universe colors, and make the background a little darker also, and then that would work pretty fine. So just to show what's possible, I guess. So question, should her tattoo artist have told her to make the tattoo bigger and fill the space? Yeah, I think so. Because I think that, you know, a great tattoo artist will use the body part as a canvas and not put something small in the middle or up in the corner. It's like when you're painting or drawing on a piece of paper, you don't want to put things, you know, too small in the middle or in the corner, you know, or like a little bit off center. You know, you want to fill it out and use the canvas. And of course, not all clients want big tattoos, but I just always recommend it because it looks so much better on the body, you know. Hello, Marta and Haitham. Auntie Venom is here. Stacy. Do you hear crackling? Something is making a buzzing sound. Okay. Oh, everyone. Then that's the problem I've had so many times. That's why I've actually ordered something that's probably be here during this week. So next episode, I hope that I'm not gonna have any more problems. Is this a better sound? Thank you, Virginia, for a super chat. Awesome. Thank you so much. Is this sound better? Because this is the old microphone that I bought. Yes? Okay, good. Then we'll just have to use that one. Good. So the crackling is gone. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. So let's move on. Do we have... I don't even know what time it is. Okay, we have room for 2 small ones, right? Hello, Albert. Hello from Twitch there. I'm fine. Thank you very much. I hope you are fine too. Awesome. Good. Well, moving on then to next one. This is a pretty tricky one for me, I think. Let's see here. Next one is okay, here's a sound card. Yeah, but I don't have a PC. This is a Mac. So, okay, iPad. This one. This is Petra. She wants a Gothic crow with the Baroque style feathers. So I'm just, like I said, I Googled 5 minutes before going on stream. So I just found this one. This is just a drawing, so we're not gonna, if I were to tattoo her, I wouldn't steal this drawing. But this is just to show you, usually, I think it's always okay to find someone's drawing, but then you draw your own. But it's more like, this is a cool sort of reference to show the placement and everything. I wouldn't place it like this. I would flip it like that. It's nicer that the bird is looking out towards, with you, out, So if you're placing something on the shoulder, it should look out and not towards the middle, That's, for me, that's a little just a little rule. And I don't know what size she wants, but I would probably put it somewhere there. Maybe, I mean, the bigger, the better, you know, the canvas. Let's see, and I would just automatic, just remove that white in the back. How much? Oh, there, okay. And then she talked about Baroque feathers. I would just do something like this also, just to like, I don't really know what she means with Baroque feathers. You know, that could mean so many different things, but I just found this shape and I thought this could be pretty cool to put in there. Let's see if we can just do multiply, I think, yes. And then do it, make it a little lighter. Okay, and we're moving that little logo there. Oh, that was too much. Okay, and we can put this in the background. I just liked how this sort of could use the shape of the shoulder and then move that crow. I don't know, maybe it's destroying a little bit of that shape actually. And then these Baroque things, they could be turned into feathers just by finding feathers or drawing feathers, you know, for example. You know what I mean? So this could actually just be feathers, for example, you know, just to like show you the thoughts that are entering my mind. I didn't like the shape of that actually. That would have to be more featherish. But to be inspired from those kind of things, you know, and we can adjust this bird, we could make, you know, redraw it a little bit. So we're sort of, no, we could actually just, we'll do this, liquefy. I like this liquefy thing. Bird, and then I would sort of, no, liquefy. Blah. I would just take that tail and make it long and mysterious, you know. Maybe it's not a crow in that sense, but it looks cool. Would just shape this, and I don't know, switch out the flowers with some other kind of flowers that maybe fit in better, or not have flowers at all. You know, there are so many things that you can do. So it's just like, I don't know. I think it's okay to just find cool drawings and sketches or paintings or photographs that you like, put them on top of each other, change them, you know, draw on them, and then you get new ideas, put them on top of that. It is a process, so it's nothing that takes 10 minutes like I do here on the Tat Chat. Here, I'm just, you know, trying to just show you really fast on what could be possible as a cover-up, you know. Shouldn't the bird face the center of the body? I think it should center the front of the body, not the back. But that's my opinion. So I'm not sure if there are other rules that would sort of go against my little, you know. I've always felt like that's so much better if it faces outward, especially when it's one tattoo like this. If it was one big back tattoo, so that she would have another animal or another face on the other side, like here, I think if she would have a face there, then I think it would be actually very natural that the bird was facing that way. But just for this tattoo, because of the placement, I think it would look better right there. So yeah, I don't think there are any like super strict rules, but if you are not sure, just make sure that they're facing front, like forward with you, you know. And when you look in the mirror, you can sort of feel like they're looking towards you in the mirror, so you can see the look, you know, and not the back of their heads. That's sort of like the most important sort of unwritten rule. Lady One Chaos just subscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you. Awesome. That's so nice. Thank you, Lady One Chaos. Really, really appreciate the support, you guys. Thank you. So, and I think the last one, and then we're going to do a lot of Q&A things, so you can ask me a lot of questions. So, this one was the last one I have for today. And she was like, how can I build to this? Because it's new. This is also a Jessica. I just got this tattoo, so it's fresh. I don't want to cover it, but I want to know how you would expand it. I think I would say, I think as long as you're doing something here that is, it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical, because nobody's body is perfectly symmetrical anyway, but I think it should be balanced. What's the difference between balanced and symmetrical? So if I were to make a line here and then a line over there, so this photo is not taken from, you know, behind, like straight. So this is going to be a little bit angled. But if we're doing both sides equal, like totally equal, we'll make one like that, one like that. Okay. That's symmetrical. But what we can also do is, let's say we start off with this, and then we have a rose here somewhere. I'm really not good at like freehand roses. Sorry for that. This is not my specialty to sketch roses. But yeah, it can look like cabbage. So sorry for that. So if we have a rose like there, we could have skull there. Okay, skulls are not my specialty either. Sorry. So as long as they are sort of, you know, you have this circle there and this circle there. They're not symmetrical, but they're balanced. They have, it's almost like a scale, like a weight scale, you know? So it's like you have almost like a weight scale, you know? So you have the equal amount of weight and amount of details and, you know, stuff on each side. Then it's balanced. So I think that, you know, you'd have to decide if you want it to be symmetrical, if you want it to be balanced, you know. And then this could be built with anything as long as it is balanced, I think, since the middle part is so balanced. So I don't know, this is, you can do whatever here, but I would just suggest doing something in you know, any style. You can combine. I think it's awesome when you combine things, like maybe having, if you have a rose there, skull there, you can even have a skull down here just a little bit. Right, very nice skull right there. And then you have another rose, which is maybe more like a little, you know, not a full blossom rose, but you know what I mean. And then we can have maybe some rose petals and they could be equal or like symmetrical. And then you can actually put other things, you know, you have maybe some more rose petals there. You can have so many things. You can have wings, or you can have spider webs. You can also put like a mandala thing. If you put a big round mandala, but it's only going to be centered like maybe here. So that's the center of the mandala, but you can only see, I know, sorry, I'm going to do that in a new layer. So just to show you, because I need to, so mandala centered here, dot, 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 just super quick. Like really, really rough, awesome, cool mandala. This is the best mandala you've ever seen, right? You know what I mean. So this is an awesome mandala with a lot of details here. Ta ta ta. And then you take away that stuff in the middle, so you just see that end part there. That's something you could do, you know, like mandala, spiderwebs, wings, more of this sort of geometric water lily stuff. You can make, I don't know, more dots maybe to pick up some of those dots from the arrows. Endless opportunities. It's just like, what do you want? What, you know, what do you want to celebrate into this tattoo? Awesome. So we had 4 edits that I made for you. I hope you enjoyed that. So we do have time for some Q&A if you want. Question, how much artistic freedom should you give a tattoo artist? That depends totally on you, but also the artist, you know? It's like, if you want the artist to have like a 100% artistic freedom, then go ahead and do it. If you like that tattoo artist and you've done your research and you know, like, this tattoo artist, I mean, their portfolio is so amazing. You know, I'm trusting my skin in their hands, and you give them full artistic freedom, then that's up to you. And then, I mean, some tattoo artists are really like artists and want to create everything in their own sort of style. So they sort of always need to have 100% artistic freedom. And then you have tattoo artists that are not like that at all. So I think it's very individual, both to you and to the tattoo artist, right? Oh, thank you, Anti-Venom, Sachiko, and Ayo. Have you ever done a memorial to deceased pet? Yes, many times. And I think that's so sweet. I mean, any memorial, but also memorials for pets. I think it's so nice to, you know, be able to, because it means so much to people, you know, and pets are, I've you know, I had a German Shepherd growing up from when I was like 4. So for me, growing up with a dog, I mean, he wasn't just a dog, you know, they're family members too. So I really love that. And usually just, you know, any kind of animal portrait, I think that's awesome to make. You know, it's not like a you know, a wife portrait or, you know, your husband, because that could change, but a memorial tattoo for a pet, it would sort of never really change, you know. It will always be a nice memory to you. Thoughts about a memorial for a celebrity? Awesome question. I've seen so many memorials for celebrities, and especially, like, you know, as soon as a celebrity dies, I feel like there's sort of a race amongst many tattoo artists that are very hungry to sort of grow on social media. And I think it's a shame that I just feel like they're sort of using those celebrity deaths to like, oh, I'm the first one to post a really nice portrait of this deceased celebrity. Just think that's a little sad. But to those who actually, really want to get a portrait by a deceased celebrity for any reason, I mean, whatever reason it is, I think it's awesome to do that. It's just, I don't know, sometimes I feel like the tattoo artist is like having a race, but it's not about the client. It should be all about the client. Question: what tattoo machine do you recommend for neo-traditional style? I don't do neo-traditional style, but I guess, I mean, in any style, it's all about, and especially neo-traditional, it's very much about making solid lines, and some people that I don't know, are used to coil machines will always recommend coil machines because they don't feel like the rotary machines have that same effect on lines. I think they do, but I think it's all about sort of practice makes perfect, I guess. And those tattoo machines that are out there today, it's like, if you buy a good machine, you can make a good tattoo no matter what style. It's all about practice. If you're a bad tattoo artist and you buy, the best machine in the world, it's not going to make your tattoos look better. So, but I talk a lot about that in my coaching program, which I'm building right now. So if you're interested, Ink Mentor, I'm putting my link here again. I'm going to add a little bit here to this. So for those of you who want to learn more about tattooing, I am building this sort of a coaching program. So it's not going to be like a video course that you buy and you just watch movies or course lessons. It's going to be a coaching program. So I'm going to be there with you. So it's like a limited number of students, and it's going to be a program for like 12 weeks, and I'm going to be there with you, and live video calls and everything. So if you're interested, go to that place and check it out. It's also in the description of the video, right? Yeah, so let's see here. Question: how often and what is best for moisturizing fully healed tattoos? I want to keep them looking good. I would say for fully healed tattoos, you can moisturize with sort of anything you like, anything that you are comfortable using, because then it's not a wound anymore, then it's sort of just a normal skin. But I would suggest maybe, I'm not sure, I'm sort of like the worst when it comes to moisturizing. I never moisturize my own skin. I'm so bad with that. But I know that we have actually one ointment in the shop that we sell, which is sort of like for healed tattoos, which is a color protective moisturizing. I haven't tried it myself. They say that it's like super awesome for just I don't know, for moisturizing and keep the skin moisturized so that the skin doesn't dry. And because if you get dry skin, then the color is going to look faded. But as soon as you moisturize, the colors are going to pop more, because the skin gets more see-through in a way, or more transparent. So I'm not a doctor, remember that. Can you show the sleeve design? Yes. Awesome. Thank you for reminding me. Emma. Awesome. Let's see here. Not the Tat Chat. No. Out. Clients 2021. So this is the new version of it. We're not like totally there yet. I'm not even sure if I want to have this skull in the middle there, and this, it's not the correct size and everything, but we're gonna have some skulls in the background here and there. but the hand, she's holding a gun and this skull. So, and we kept that one. We just changed the main colors. Instead of having teal and pink, so we changed them to blue and orange, which is a little bit more masculine version, you know, and it's not that much of an 80s. So yeah, this is, and I really loved this one. This is what he's most like nervous about. He's not very sure about the burning roses. I just, when I just, it just popped in from my head, like, okay, we're gonna have the hand as well. What are we gonna do? So yeah, this is the design. I live streamed the hand and the skull, so they are out on the channel. I think he's gonna have the next session in March. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I do sometimes. I live stream my designs on for you guys to see it, and you can join in. And sometimes I get a lot of help from you guys to like find images that could fit, or you know, ideas if I want to switch something. So I think that's awesome when I go live with these designing things, and then I start tattooing them. And now I'm tattooing more and more, or like I'm live streaming more and more when I'm tattooing at work, because I just ask the client, as long as they're okay with it, I just like click the button on my computer and everything is set up. So it's just like, I just need to click the button. So it's very easy. So, and it's nice to be able to show you guys, even though I'm not very social on when I'm tattooing, I'm very quiet. And I focus on the tattoo. So I'm sorry that I'm not there to sort of chat with you while I'm tattooing, but I'm there and I can read your chat every once in a while, so I can see that you're there. So I really appreciate that you are there, you know, and saying hello and everything. We're gonna go a little over time because I'm super wired. So, and you have awesome questions. Out of topic, but do you maybe know what causes acne-ish spots on my tattoo? Done in October. As soon as they're gone, I get 1 to 3 new ones. This is shower gel, daily to care of the ink. I would guess you actually just moisturized it a little bit too much. That is the most normal and like the usual error that most people do. It's actually just over moisturizing. So I think just don't moisturize that much. Just add some moisture when the tattoo feels really dry, and that's it. That can help a lot. You need to dry it out a little bit. How many sessions do you think you need on that sleeve? I think it's so difficult to say, really. So 1 session we had on the hand and the skull there, and that's a cover up as well. So I told him like we're probably going to need 1 more session on those areas. Sorry. But yeah, everything from 4 to 7 full day sessions, I would guess. That's a super wild guess. Better Ninja, I want to see a live. Yes, just follow me or subscribe, or wherever you are. You are on YouTube, so you just subscribe and click the notification bell, and I guess you will get a notification when I go live. So yeah. How many hours a session? That sort of depends, really. Sometimes I book a full day session, which is not that long day anymore because I'm getting older and I have a little back pain and stuff. So I usually tattoo like maximum of 6 hours, I guess, these days. So, and but sometimes I also set up like half day sessions, which is about 3 hours. So because I do get a lot done in 3 hours because I'm super fast. So yeah, but that was it, you guys. Amazing Tat Chat episode. Thank you so much for being here and keeping me company and asking me awesome questions. What do you do to keep up concentration? Nothing. That just comes naturally to me. Maybe that's a mental thing. We can talk about that later when I know more. But yeah, how do you keep up your back healthy in this career? By not doing what I did, but actually work out. Work out. Take care of your body. Take care, especially your core and your back. Work out. You know, do the plank every day or whatever. Just take care of your body. And not when it's too late, but like now. Did you have back pain before tattooing, or did it get from tattooing? Just 20 years of tattooing. So yeah. But we can do that in another episode, talk a little bit more stuff like that. Please, everyone that's still here, especially you guys from YouTube, you can comment this video. First, give it a like, of course. And then you can comment the video on any idea that we can have as a topic for the Tat Chat. Because I'm planning like, trying to plan a little bit ahead, you know, so that I can prepare. So please give me some good ideas for new topics for the Tat Chat, okay? Because the next one is going to be on Valentine's Day. So we're going to have a Valentine's special next Sunday. So I'm going to do a love and tattoos thing. So if you have tattoos that are made of love, or they have a love in the motive, love for someone, by someone, with someone. So lovey-dovey tattoos, submit at thetatchat.com, or actually now it's easier to go to electricalinda.com/thetatchat. Okay, do that. Submit your lovey-dovey tattoos, and we'll see you guys on Valentine's Day. And I think I'll be live streaming some tattoos during this upcoming week, but I don't know which days yet. Okay, so yeah, probably gonna see you guys during this week. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with me and being just totally awesome. And thank you for the super chats and all that, and subscriptions on Twitch. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. See you in a week. Bye-bye.
This is the Tat Chat with Electric Linda.